All right, I'm about to say it. The new Space Jam was good. It was good. That's all there is to it. If you hate on it, that's fine. That's understandable. It's cheesy at some points. That's about the only critic, the only like criticism that I can give it. It was a good movie. It's also a kids movie. I feel like people forget that Space Jam is a kids movie. The original Space Jam was also a kids movie. So I don't know why some people go into this movie expecting a fucking Oscar worthy masterpiece. Like, bro, you know that this is a kids movie, right? You know that you should go in here with no expectations and just enjoy the movie for what it is, which, like I said again for the millionth time, and I'm gonna keep repeating it as we go through this, is a kids movie. It's a family movie. I'll say it's a family movie. I'm not gonna say it's a kids movie. It's a little bit disrespectful. It's a family movie. You just go with your friends, you go with your family, you enjoy the ride, you don't fucking overanalyze LeBron, you don't go in there fucking hoping to justify your deep-rooted hatred for LeBron James. No, you just fucking go in there, you enjoy your time, it's funny, it's corny at some points, it's cheesy at a lot of points. It is what it is. For the most part, I think it's a good movie. Honestly, if you're talking technical shit, the CG was good. The CG when it was used was good. Obviously, the animation was fire, but that's like Looney Tunes animation. But I like Looney Tunes animation. If you don't like Looney Tunes animation and you don't like LeBron, well, you're not gonna fucking like this movie. But if you like Looney Tunes and you like LeBron, you're gonna like this movie. I know, a revolutionary concept, but if you like the two main things that this movie revolves around, you're gonna like it. If you're a fucking Jordan stan and you don't like LeBron, well, I got a newsflash for you. You're not gonna like this fucking movie. And there's nothing wrong with that. But you don't gotta act like you're surprised. You already don't like LeBron to begin with. You're not gonna like this movie, obviously. But yes, the CG was good. All that to say, the CG was good. The acting, like I said, cheesy for the most part. But again, it's a family movie. It's expected. Look at any other family movie that's similar to Space Jam. Actually, fuck that. Matter of fact, look at the old Space Jam, the first Space Jam. That shit was corny. That shit was cheesy. Y'all want to act like Michael Jordan was a fucking Oscar-nominated actor. No, it was cheesy. It was corny. It is what it is. It's not surprising that this one would also be cheesy. LeBron's not an actor. He's a person. He's a media personality, but he's not an actor. It's two different things. I think he did what he had to. Honestly, for the most part, it's Don Cheadle that does like 90% of the, noticeable acting in this movie. Obviously, there's voice acting with like all the Looney Tunes and stuff. They're obviously doing their thing. I'm not gonna sit here and lie, but in terms of like visual acting, it's really just Don Cheadle that like has a big role to play in the movie. And honestly, he killed it. I can't even lie. He killed that shit. He looks like he was having so much fun with it, and he wasn't taking himself too seriously. I'm pretty sure, because he was like just fucking goofing around. It was actually really funny to watch, like not corny funny, just like actually funny to see him just kind of go crazy and just act fucking goofy. It was actually really enjoyable. But if you are a fan of basketball and if you are a fan of the Looney Tunes, there are so many jokes and references for you to understand and to laugh at, because it's like, oh, I know that, that's funny. Or even if you know any WB properties, there's so many references. Like they got Harry Potter in here, they got fucking DC, obviously, they have King Kong, they have so many properties, like so many characters that just pop up to the side. They have Pennywise at some point. They just have so many properties, like WB properties, that just pop up in this movie as like cameos, and it's like, oh, look at that, I know him. Again, this movie is just supposed to be fun. It's supposed to be a movie that you're like, oh, look, I know these people, that's funny. It's corny funny, but it's funny. It's not a movie that you're like, oh my god, bro, Jordan is so much better than LeBron. Look at Space Jam 1. Like, bro, nobody fucking cares. Nobody fucking cares. So why are you looking at the IMDb score for Space Jam and comparing the two? These two movies, outside of the family context, are garbage. But if you take off your fucking serious glasses and you just realize like, yo, maybe I should just calm down, go enjoy a movie with my family, guess what? You're gonna have a fucking great time, just like with the first one. Both of these movies are they're amazing. Both of these movies are amazing if you go there just expecting to have a good time and not expecting to see a masterpiece of a movie. So I need people to stop being so fucking serious. Why would you go? Like, I'm gonna finish with this. Why would you go into a family movie starring LeBron James, basketball player LeBron James, and expect a objectively good technical movie where you come out of there with something learned? Like, no, it's just a movie to just have fun, sit back, relax, and forget shit for like 2 hours. Let's not do deep dives in movies that don't need to be overanalyzed like this.